Hey, it's Alicia. It's good to be with you again. I'm going to do a little story time today. If I get through this video, because I'm feeling very insecure and that makes it hard to make videos sometimes. I'm really trying, guys, to, like I said, stick with it and just... Is this a good angle? You guys, this is crazy. Whatever, right? I don't really care. I really don't, but I say I don't. Okay, today is a video about my struggle with weight loss. It's a very personal conversation. I don't really talk about this with a lot of people, but like I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve, so my insecurities probably stick out sometimes. But I guess I have to start at the beginning, which would be when my mom was with my sister's dad. I don't care if you guys see me moving this. I want you to see that, like, in real life, this is just, like, the things I go through. I don't know, self-loathing and shit. Never good enough shit. Okay, that's a lot better. So I'll start at the beginning. My sister's dad was abusive, and I believe my mom was with him until I was 3, maybe 5. I can't remember. But yeah, he was abusive, and he would make me eat really large amounts of food, and like to the point where like he made me eat a family size can of SpaghettiOs, and I threw up in the bowl, and then he made me eat the puke. Thank God I don't remember what that tastes like, because yeah. And so that's where it started, my issues with food. And then it continued and grew worse because my family was very into how you look. Not just like how you look, but how you are perceived and what the community thinks of you, what everybody thinks of you. That was very important to my grandparents because my grandpa was a county official for like 44 years. So yeah. So I was told I was fat a lot. Like, and in high school and my early 20s, or probably throughout, my grandparents spoiled me because they felt like my mom really didn't provide the life, or I didn't have a dad, or whatever the reason. So I get whatever I wanted, and I had voids, plenty of voids to fill, and didn't know. I mean, I created my mental health issues, and I created my food issues. I would eat a lot of bad food, and well, I'm not supposed to use the word bad food, but yeah, like I'd like a lot of junk food or bad, or yeah, whatever. Okay. So, but I get a comment about it. They would like, I could get the stuff because I'd throw a fit until I got everything I wanted. And that was like clothes, food, whatever the heck it was. Like, it was everything. And I would get the food and then I'd eat it, but then I'd be called like a glutton. And like, gluttony's a sin. And I've been told, like, every time I eat, aren't you on a diet? And you gotta get skinny if you want to get a good boyfriend, or if you want to get a boyfriend. And, like, I don't know. I, like, literally just been outright told I'm fat. My stepdad used to call me fat ass. He wouldn't call me by my name. And kids on the school bus would sing things like, ain't nothing but a double cheeseburger, baby. And here comes the bride, all fat and wide. And you couldn't get through the door, something. There's so many fucking little, sorry with the language, but kids are like the worst. I was bullied all through school. I started in a Christian school, and whoa, they really, I am a Christian, but I'm sorry, everybody I went to school with, stuck up, mean. Yeah, and I was jealous of everybody. Everybody had something that I wish I had, and I had none of the things that any of them had. They came from money, and they were little and popular and whatever. And I was like the class clown because I strived for attention because I needed it, but I always got it in a negative way because that's the only time I'd be heard. And yeah, so I got to make sure that I can get this. I don't want to go off track, but so, you know, once I got into my 20s, I was like doing drugs and using and drinking and definitely not caring about my weight. Like, I didn't start caring about my weight until 2006, and I had started advertising classes at college. And I was just so done. I was like 400 pounds and I was done. And I didn't know how to do it. So I went to this weight loss clinic who sold stupid shakes. Like, drink 3 of these a day and just da-da-da-da-da and whatever. Well, I was like, screw that, I want food. So I just decided to join the gym and eat 1,200 calories a day. 1,200 calories a day. I took off 100 pounds. It was awesome. Finally felt okay. Fine, like, whatever. And then I started doing drugs. And I gained, or started using meth because I was already using. But yeah, I would go up and down. And I did lose some during meth, but then when I came off of meth, and then they put me on Suboxone, I'd wake up not Suboxone, Seroquel, and I'd be waking up in my sleep eating. Why are you giving this to me? I'm coming off of dope, and when people are coming off of dope, they want to eat because they didn't eat right for however long they were on dope. And so on top of that, you already get your, like, I'm off dope weight. Then they wanted to give me Seroquel. And I was, man, whatever. I've been saying that a lot, but it's now since I've lost the weight the first time, and then I've always continued to work out and try to diet. I could do more working out. It was easier to do that in my 20s than to eat right. I don't know why. But then I did keto in 2016, and I don't know how much weight I lost, but I had never felt better in my life. Never, ever, ever. Then I got pregnant, and then I gained 60 pounds back. I have not been able to take it off. I did keto to lose the weight in 2016, and I kept on keto after I had my son, and I have stayed the same since I've had my son. So I could go on a diet, I go off a diet because I don't care, and then I start caring again, so I diet again. It's just crazy. And every single day, every single moment, like, in my head, I'm like, you're fat. How to be skinny. Like, da-da-da-da-da. But yeah. There's my sad sack story for the day. I love you guys. God bless you.